Hi everybody, and thanks for clicking on my video. My name is Ray, and I'm a dancer, dance teacher, choreographer here in Atlanta, Georgia. And I just recently had surgery on my back. I am a wife to a very loving husband and mom to a very, very cute 3-year-old.
I want a puppy.
You want the puppy?
I want to turn into a puppy.
I am a college level coach for Morehouse College and Spelman College here in Atlanta, and I'm the director of dance at Westlake High School, where I have over 250 students who depend on me every day. In the fall of 2013, I threw my back out demonstrating something in my dance classroom. I twisted and bent the wrong way, and ultimately I couldn't move for the next 2 weeks. I did quick rehab, didn't really pay it too much attention, and got right back to work. 2 years later, same thing happened. Did the same thing, really quick rehab, didn't really think too much of it. However, this past January in 2019, I started getting really, really severe pains down the left side of my body, down my sciatic nerve, and it caused me to not really be able to move at all. I couldn't teach, I couldn't demonstrate, and my classroom and my students began to suffer. This is footage of my very last performance where I was just kind of pushing through the pain. I used to dance for the Hawks, and this was our alumni performance, and I was in excruciating pain every single step. So I finally had to listen to my doctors and get surgery. My surgeon was Dr. Ploss James here in Atlanta. He specializes in athletes, and I trusted him completely with my surgery. He had me up and walking 7 hours after. After 2 days in the hospital, I was out. Let's get it. I'm leaving the hospital. Hey, Jay.
Ready to go.
That's my nurse. We're leaving.
She's ready to go.
I'm so ready to leave. Don't judge my hair. My husband said I look like Felicia.
Oh, that's okay.
But it's cool. Bye, Felicia. Hopefully this video will provide a little bit of peace if you are in the running for Alif surgery. Hi, everybody. It's Ray. I am at home, and I'm taking my first walk for the day. For those of you who have checked out this video, I am 3 days post-op of having anterior lumbar fusion between my L5 and S1. And I feel friggin' fantastic. My pain is really kind of not there. Comparative to sciatic pain, there is no pain right now, which is great. The pain I do feel right now is from my incision. They did go in through my cesarean section scar that I already had. So right now I just feel like I had a baby with less of like the baby mess that comes with having a baby. So just a little incision pain. It's all good. My legs did atrophy a little bit. I am a dancer, so my legs are like extra puny right now, which is a little upsetting, but which is another reason why I got up and started walking immediately. I watched a couple of more YouTubers who went through this, and there's the one guy who was like, just get up and walk. And I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna get up and walk. So that's what I'm doing now. The goal right now of walking and healing is to get the bones to grow and the bones to fuse together. So right now I have a spacer and a cage and some bone, I guess, expediters or whatever you want to call them. And I'm walking now to just kind of get my body used to that part. And the more you walk, the more you use your bones, the stronger your bones get. So don't let people tell you gotta drink milk to do that. Anyway, walking back now. This is my second lap around my cul-de-sac. It's a beautiful day. I feel fantastic. I'm gonna go inside after this one and just kind of chill out Again, not gonna overdo it. It's like I'm not gonna test anything right now. We're just gonna keep it pushing. So yeah, day 3, Alif surgery. See y'all later. Hi everybody. I am 5 days post-op from my Alif surgery, and I'm still feeling pretty good. Last night I did have some pretty significant pain while I was sleeping, so I am just kind of very, not kind of, but very anti-opioids, so I am only taking Tylenol, and I have a prescription for Percocet, but right now it's just sitting on my counter until like I'm in excruciating pain, because the pain I'm experiencing right now, it just pales in comparison to the pain that I was in before the surgery. So I feel like if I was dealing with that pain, I could definitely deal with this pain without having to, open my body up to such a heavy dose of painkiller. So with that said, I took 2 extra strength Tylenol last night, got me through the discomfort of sleeping. Some things that were were wondering for me. Looking at my incision, I have like a horizontal incision from where they went in, but then on the left side of my belly button, it's very swollen. So I spoke to my doctor, and he was like, well, we went in this way, but ultimately when they go in, they still have to do another incision. So the swelling I'm seeing is another incision on the inside of my stomach. I'm sure he told me that before the surgery, but I forgot. So my belly is swollen just a little bit, so I've been wearing an ice pack on my belly, 20 minutes on, 20 minutes off. Same thing on my back. If I have some discomfort, I just put an ice pack on my back and it's fine. Getting around the house is pretty easy. I just have to move slowly. I feel like I may have done a little bit too much yesterday. I stood a really long time. I did 2 15-minute walks, one in the morning, one in the evening. And then in the evening, I was with my mother and we were like putting clothes away. And I think I was just on my feet for about another hour. That was not good. I should have sat my hind parts down. So today I will not do that. I will sit at my desk. I will work. Right now they say change your position every 35 to 45 minutes. That's what I'm going to do. To just kind of keep things all right. I feel like if I hadn't stood up that long yesterday, maybe I would have had an easier night. Other than that, giving all full disclosure here, today was the first day I pooped. Yay, that was cool. So I've been on like stool softeners and things since I was in the hospital. I hadn't eaten for real since Sunday. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I didn't eat anything. I was on like a clear liquid diet. Tuesday, I was allowed to eat again. So Tuesday evening, Wednesday, and Thursday, I ate twice a day, but I still didn't have a poop. So I was getting a little concerned. And today, thank God for stool softeners. Everything is moving the way it's supposed to be moving. I know my husband's going to be happy about that. He was getting very worried. Other than that, I'm still feeling great. And yeah. Hey everybody. It is 7 days post-op from Alif surgery, and I am about to go to bed. I've had a really cool first week. I've only taken Tylenol one day this entire week, and that was because I lost my mind that one day and was on my feet for forever. I'm getting into a groove of things. I'm moving a lot faster. Still no bending, no lifting, no twisting. Yeah, that's what's happening right now. Some tips for getting through this thing. Shout out to the YouTuber. I gotta get his name. I'll put it in the comments or something. But he said, yo, you get this grabber. So I got me one of those little handheld grabbers. That thing is a lifesaver. Get one of those. It will help. Another thing that we were given was a toilet like extender from the hospital. So now I have like handlebars as you used to sit down on the toilet. That's very, very helpful. you gotta have some support when you get home. My husband works full time. I work full time, but of course I'm off right now. So my sister came through with like a bunch of like meals and stuff. So now all we have to do is like throw some meals into the oven and then we're set for the day. She was like the MVP on that. My mom has been coming by to just check on me and make sure things are happening. Yeah, like little things like, putting on lotion out of the shower. I was ashy for like 2 days until my mom was like, ooh, let me put some lotion on you. So just little things that you don't think about just kind of get annoying, and they're very funny, but first world problems, right? That's about it. I'm really excited to be moving into my second week. I go see the doctor next Tuesday for my 2-week evaluation, and hopefully after that I get cleared to drive again, but we'll see what's happening. My pain is still very manageable. I'm not taking anything, and I'm just kind of getting by with like ice and rest. I walk every day. The ice packs are really, really helpful, and I just do what my doctor tells me to do. I do need to say that my surgery went very, very well. My doctor said perfectly, actually. And I do have to credit that to the fact that I was in good shape, well, decent shape before the surgery. I eat well, I exercise every day. So if you are someone who's a candidate for the surgery, make sure that you keep maintaining your muscles. And when I found out I was going to have the surgery, my doctor said, keep your core strong. So I started like going crazy, working out on my core to make sure that it was strong enough to deal with me not working for so long. Because again, like I said earlier in the video, my muscles have atrophied a lot. I've lost some weight because, you can't eat for a couple days, and your body's your temple. So you just have to make sure that you're taking care of it the entire time. Sleeping is a little uncomfortable, but you get used to it. Like you find like your groove, and I have peace knowing that this is like short-lived discomfort in my sleep. At least I'm not having like sciatic pain in my sleep anymore. It's just like, okay, well, roll over this way now, instead of like, oh my gosh, this is the worst pain I've ever felt in my life. So I'm still on the positive side of things right now, and I'm just so glad I had this surgery. Like, I really am glad I had this surgery. So hopefully this first week operation, post-op video is helping someone out there feel a lot more comfortable and less anxious about actually going through with this surgery. I was very, very nervous until I found the doctor that I really liked and I really trusted. And, I just didn't look back. So hopefully I can stay focused enough to continue to do these. I want to do one for the next week as well, and then probably space them out some more, like a month and 6 months and a year, just so you all can understand and know what it's really like and what the real recovery time is looking like. As I was doing my research, I found that I couldn't get like real answers. Like, okay, well, they say, oh, no bending, lifting, or twisting for 6 weeks. Well, what does that really mean? Right now, I haven't bent, I haven't lifted, I haven't twisted for a week. It doesn't mean I have to stay completely upright. I can bend a little bit, but like I can't just like, bend over and touch my toes, like drop it like it's hot style. That's not happening. I can't lean to the right or lean to the left. So as a dancer, I'm kind of in like a hellish place right now, but I'm learning to like control my movements, which for my friends, y'all know this is so hard for me, but I'm getting through it. We're going to make it happen, and I'm going to keep you guys posted on my progress. So thank you for watching, and tune into my next video, which hopefully I'll post in about a week.